Welcome back to another episode of Espresso, where today we will be chatting to local volunteer lifeguard, Lachie.
Hi everyone.
So Lachie, how long have you been a volunteer lifeguard for?
So I've actually been a part of a surf lifesaving club since I was around 5 or 6 years old. I went through the whole Nippers program all the way through schooling, and then I started becoming an active lifesaver in around 2016.
So I'm not sure if you know this, but a lot of our students here are international students, and it's quite common they come from landlocked countries, so swimming isn't something that comes naturally to them. When they want to go and enjoy the beach safely, what is one of the most important things that they need to sort of be aware of?
Looking for the flags, I guess.
Yep.
So the red and yellow flags are where we watch the beach, and that's the most important place, the best place for you guys to swim. It's the safest place because that's where we're watching.
Amazing, we love to see that. Is there like any other kind of flags that they might see and need to be aware of?
Yeah, so if you ever see a plain red flag, don't go swimming. That means
Okay.
the beach is closed.
Okay.
That's a good one to start with.
I obviously grew up in Australia, so I'm very familiar with water safety, especially around beaches, but I didn't realise it wasn't common to not know what a rip was. Me and my colleague were having a chat the other day and he was like, "What's a rip?" So can you tell us what a rip is?
Of course I can. Well, so a rip is a surge of water that's going out to sea, and so quite often when people get caught in rips, they get pulled out past the waves breaking, and then they panic a little bit because they're a lot further out than they thought they would be.
Yes, I can imagine it'd be quite scary out in the middle of the ocean.
Yes. So, in terms of like looking out for a rip,
Yeah, like how do you know where one is?
the easiest way to sort of spot them is most of the time the waves aren't actively breaking in those areas because the water's heading in the opposite direction.
Got you.
The water's also usually darker in colour. It's an easier one to look out for. And sometimes the rips as well, if they're strong enough, pick up some of the sand, so the water's a bit more murky, it's not as clear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Say you're on the beach, you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden you think that you might have been caught in a rip. What do you do?
The first thing to do would be not to panic. And
Easier said than done, though,
Exactly.
isn't it?
I understand that's a hard thing to do, but like the best thing we'll probably do is take a breath, let it take you. You will be all right.
Let it take you.
Let it take you. Like, the worst thing you can do is fight against it because you're just going to tire yourself out.
Okay.
And then if you do feel confident enough, swim to either parallel to the beach, to the shoreline.
Okay.
And then, but if you're obviously still having issues, the best thing to do is put your hand up in the air and one of the surf lifesavers will come out and come get you.
And obviously we're only swimming between the red and yellow flags,
Exactly.
so they will see you, won't they?
Too easy.
So how do you best combat if you've been stung by a jellyfish?
Yeah, so first thing, if you're still in the water, try and put it back in and see if it'll float off. But if it doesn't come off, just go talk to your lifeguard. They'll help you get rid of it. And then it's all about either running it under hot water. So the bristles, so your pores release the bristles, or also just icing it. You can do it either way.
So just as a little thanks from JCU Brisbane to you for coming in and having a chat to us today, we do have a little present for you. We have a limited edition JCU Brisbane lunchbox.
Oh my God, thank you.
So that's for you. And what is the most important thing to take away from today?
Swim
Swim between the red and yellow flags. Thank you.